Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna get all my stuff started. Of course, I didn't do that today. We have Ed with us this morning.
Morning, everybody.
Dee is on to the doctor, so and Ed are gonna play by ourselves today. Somebody's playing music, Ed. Doing a little bit of work in the studio today, Makerspace / everything. Hey, good morning. I'm here, but doing stuff. All right, why don't you do some stuff? Hey, Joe, good morning. Pop on chat. Shrink it down.
Morning, Joe. Morning, Clyde. Morning, Rover.
Oh, yeah, Rover. I didn't see you up there, Rover. Good morning. Working on the new area here. Got my desk up. Just gotta get all my monitors up here and everything. And then get cable management done and bring my printers back in. Well, I gotta bring my printers back in and then cable management because I need to print my cable management. So that's what I'll be playing with today. That's why there's cameras way back everywhere instead of right on top of me always. No printers to look at. That's all Ed today. You're in charge of being the one that's printing.
I'm going to print here in a minute. I'm going to start.
All right. Hey, Red Light. Good morning. How's it going, my friend? Oh, there's Robbie Matt.
Morning, Red Light and Robbie.
I picked his countertops up. They're actually doors for a storage closet at my daughter's school. I picked them up a couple years ago, or a year and a half ago anyways, during the summer when they're on break out of the dumpster at the school. And I got 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember, but I knew exactly what I wanted them for. And it was this. Good morning, John. How you doing? Good morning, Ron. You're just filing in this morning. And so, yeah, yesterday was a hard day of work, working on this. So, Mr. Buttram. So, oh, I know this sounds so stupid. I ain't got this going. I know you guys can't hear it, but I like it. Freaking head disappear like a fart in the wind. Just a little bit of background.
We'll switch cameras here and see if I can get it on the new piece that I made for my printer.
Pointing at a wall. Yeah, that's pointing at a wall. There we go. That's going to be my monitor, part of my monitors. I got to get another one up there for my monitors. Then when I have my 4 monitors down here, and then way up there, I'm going to have my actual TV. So I got to get my other arm for this one. And then I got to, actually I can do that while I'm sitting there. I got to take this arm apart. Because I only need one. I'm going to take...
Morning, Mr. Buttram. Morning, John Mack. Morning, Ron.
I'm going to take, which one am I going to take? I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to take one of these here. Take it up. You can see right here. Take this here arm off and put this piece right here. Right? No, then they can say you can't do that. Jackasses. What about that one? Is that one the same? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you just take this arm out. Yeah, I take this arm out and just move that into there. But I just want it shorter because my big ass TV is going to go on here, and there's a big TV, bigger than what's supposed to be on here. So I can stick it onto here and extend it, huh? Yeah, and I could put another one way down off to the side. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, a hole. Hoser, you mean, not a hoe. Not a no hole, John. So, let's see what we can find here and take this here apart. Which one do I want to take out? So, yeah, I think I have more room over here. And that'd be badass, actually. I'm kind of. There we go. There we go. Yes, cat. Here comes my portable antenna. It's done and always set. Alright, as long as nothing falls out. Something's gonna fall out. I don't need you playing with everything, cat. You know, you playing with everything, you freaking cat. Oh man, they get them in there, don't they? You know, I could have bought one with a single TV mount, but I have ideas, you know. You know, my ideas sometimes just get all jacked up. Excuse me, cat. There we go. And we're going to kind of sweet. Just have to get it tight now. Man, you really gotta jack them suckers down to get it on there, man. Man, they got them suckers on there. Holy shnikes. Keep that one over as far as I can now, man. Yeah. I went way the freaking hell out there, man. Put a smaller one out there or something. But for something I look badass, I guarantee you that much. I'm sorry, not paying attention. And it is east. Yeah. No, Ed is. Oh yeah, Ed is. Yeah. I was thinking D. I get my vowels mixed up. My consonants and my vowels. Where Ed is right now.
Well, that is not good.
What? What'd you do?
Well, I switched my camera over to the piece that I made on Twitch the other night live for the lead screw support.
Uh-huh.
And it worked perfect. So I was going to go back in and mirror it and make a left-hand side.
It didn't work out.
For some reason, it's not there. It's missing.
Uh-oh.
That's not good at all.
Hey, officially, we got to remake it, huh?
Well, hopefully I can just find it, but...
Where the hell is a good camera? There we go. So one real long arm and a real short one.
Hey, Ben, how are you?
Oh, Ben, good morning. Afternoon, I mean.
For anybody that was in that live stream with me and saw me build that part, there it is on the camera. It turned out beautiful.
And if you happen to have that STL file, Ed needs it.
Oh, you know what? I can probably just re-import the STL and backtrack and then flip it. All right.
Got finished with the Twitch stream. Wow, shit, I didn't know that. I would have came over. I said, would have come over there. Turned you on anyways. Make you all hot and bothered. Right? Isn't that what that means by turning you on?
Yeah, I didn't know either. I didn't get a notification. And I was on Twitch. I've been on Twitch for the last hour.
Yeah, you're watching freaking commercials.
Doesn't matter. I still should have got notified he was live.
Yeah, but you know what? You did not. Now this thing's gonna go.
You think I can mirror it in the slicer, Mr. Buttram? Well, let me try that.
We should be able to. I wouldn't know why not. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna be freaking sweet.
It just sucks that I lost the file I created.
Oh, I'm sure you got it somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to be here somewhere.
Oops. No, I know the ducks are fine. No.
I remember hitting save several times throughout the process.
I need a marking stick. Oops.
A marking stick, like a yardstick or a tape measure or a ruler.
Yeah. Wonder where that came from. That's neat. Marking stick. Marker.
Oh.
You know, marking stick.
There we go. Right hand lead screw support.
Find it?
Well, I found the STL.
Oh, I'm sure you got the rest of it somewhere, though.
So now let's see if I can mirror it.
There we go. I can just throw the holes right there.
Mirror.
On there and there. That's just to hold it there. I guess it is to kind of keep it from tipping over. But
looks like it worked.
oh, I'm busy. I suppose I should turn on my buddy, huh? The one everybody loves. Skelda. Yeah, I missed Skelda's stream too. He streamed live this morning on YouTube. Alright, now we got. Oh, and then, yeah, we'll go over that quick too. Oh, where am I going? Oh, TK should hear about it, but I'll talk to him later about it when he gets in. Douchebag. Assbot, douchebag, whatever, but we need you. It was a fun stream without us, huh? That's nice. How many people do you have in there, Ben? Enough people in there? Or was it fun just by yourself?
Sorry, Ricky, I was just finishing as you arrived, buddy.
Where's Ricky? Oh, hi, Ricky. I didn't see you up there either. Hi, Ricky.
Morning, Ricky.
Yeah, see, that's why I need my Assbot on, because when I'm busy, I don't notice people. I'm pretty good at keeping track of my peeps, you know?
8 today and 2 new followers. Ha, no problem. Hey guys. It will be more fun if Ben lip sync with the music.
Yeah. There's my drill. Look freaking hell.
Ha ha, John.
Ha 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 ha. I can't wait until I get my room all organized, man. This is gonna be so freaking sweet in here.
Music was way too loud at the beginning, my bad.
Good morning to you all.
Hey, good morning, Ryan. Ron?
I told you I'd come on, so I did. Only stream I'm invited to now, so apparently. So hello.
Yeah, I'm only kind of a dick.
You can make it work. Hi,
No.
Ron. Hey, Ron.
Hey Tanner, hey Hawk, hey John Mac. How y'all doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm going to have a total of 6 monitors on my wall. But only 4 active. 4 active,
No.
1 TV.
Canadian Maker Live.
Canadian LOL. Canadian Maker Live. What's up, Ron? Doing well. Printing more tank parts.
My God, Tanner. Soon you're gonna have enough vehicles there to take over the world. Yeah, well. We can only hope you can.
What other live stream are you not invited to? That's Canadian Maker Project.
Probably the same ones I'm not invited to. Most
Probably.
other ones.
Back soon.
Fun?
Be careful. You don't want to, stab yourself with that drill going on.
Yeah, I know. It's heading right towards the old wee-wee. There we go. This is for the number 2 stand. I'm going to move you guys for a minute.
There's a good reason for that at Wiles 3D. LOL.
Reason for what? Stabbing myself in the wee-wee?
No, I think he meant for not having be banned from television from other channels.
What do you mean?
Ron looked different this morning.
I look different? I don't think I feel different. No, I'm okay.
Are you sick, Ron?
Nope.
No.
Well, sick in the head, usually, yeah. Hell, I do YouTube. What do you think?
Uh-oh, I knew that was going to happen.
All right, we'll see how that works. I got it copied over and mirrored and see if it works.
I knew that was going to happen, you dirty whore.
I did shave last night, so.
You dirty. I hate these screws, man. I knew it was going to happen, too.
Stripped?
Yeah, these cheap bastards. Come on out of there. Round it over like a dog, man.
That what happens when we buy those cheap Chinese screws.
Well, it's just what I found because I'm out,
Yeah.
I'm totally out of screws. And so I spent the morning digging around looking for frickin' screws. And
Maybe just daylight, since I only see Ron in yellow night light.
yeah, there you go. It's just daylight.
There's no daylight, man. It's dark out here. We got nothing but cloud cover and snowflakes falling down from the sky. Yeah, we finally got snow after Christmas. Figures.
Isn't that nice?
No, it's not nice. I hate snow.
I know. I hear you.
All right, I'll give you a little preview of my Maker coin so far as it has come. If you can see it, hopefully you can see it on this camera. I wish I had focus on it so I could adjust it. I don't have it assembled. It's not glued together yet, but...
Maker coin, you got to glue? Top.
Well, this is my first prototype. I'm working on it. This is Papaw's projects.
Oh, geez,
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Oh,
spins.
it's a spinner.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
And what's inside it is planetary gears.
There you go.
Nice idea. That's pretty cool.
A lot of work, though.
Well, a lot of work to get it designed, but once I get it designed, it'll print. It'll be
Well, I
fine.
mean, but to make,
Cool.
make 200 of them or something for the.
Well, I'm not going to make that many of these. I'm going to make, a certain number of these for special people, but then for like Murph, I'm just going to make a regular coin.
Is that a maker coin?
Yes.
So, am I going to get one of those?
Wow, that should be geared down for what's maker coin.
That should be geared down for what's maker coin.
Yep, I put it there. Why wouldn't I know what it's for? I would think I'd know what it's for if I put it there, honey. Church's garbage.
Yeah, this maker coin I designed for one of my friends' shows. Basically, it's for the geek, home geek, home gadget geeks.
Hold that up.
A big G with a house in there.
Yeah.
It's not done yet. I still have to go to my guy who helped me with coins, and I have to do some work on it. But other than that, the problem is it's not deep enough. For a 20-inch coin, he got to. For 10-inch coin, he got to the raised only. That's an instinct to only one. So it's more like a thinking of 1.2 millimeters, where it should be at least 3 to 4. So you can actually get a good layer of green on top, and then I get a good layer. So in here, it's supposed to be all white. It's supposed to be all white around the edge, though. It's supposed to be all white. But the problem with this is that when he designed it, he didn't make it deep enough. So even though where I print it, it doesn't look right with the white inside of it. So I printed just the green just to have a look at it, see what's going on, and that's where I figured out where the goof up is. No. Yeah.
Alright, let's try to have that back.
I don't have any muck printing gear. They are always all jammed together. Unless I blow it up 150% and make it all loose.
Really? Your gears don't print out properly? Huh.
I actually reduced this probably. This is probably 25% of the original file. And I'm going to have to go in and customize the little gears in the planetary gear set. A little bit bigger because
Sorry about that. I just had to get that in there.
Yeah, we know.
How we can just mute him when you're talking.
At John Mac, how is your first layer?
Yeah, I just put this whole desk together. Now I'm taking out stealing screws from it so I can finish building it. So,
Yeah, I've not had a problem with them printing at all. I've got them laying all over the house. I play with them. They're on every table laying around here. These are actually the original file, just shrunk down to like 25%. And then I added the nubs on it all the way around.
Seem fine. Not sure if it is jammed from skirts. At John Mac, when you print a 20x20x20 cube, does it measure close to the right dimensions?
who are you asking that to, John? Ed? Or
He's asking John Mac.
John Mac? Oh, okay.
Close within 0.5 millimeters.
25 centimeters?
And yes, Ryan, I do plan on I'm actually going to put a smaller plug on the other side. I just put 2 on there for now just so I can spin it. I haven't designed the other side yet.
Okay, I'm done doing that now. I forgot about them poor saps with the headphones. I've been a little loud. Sorry. Not.
At John Mac, do you use skirts or brim?
John Mac don't wear skirts. Do ya? That's 3.
I think I used the brim on mine when I printed it.
Oh.
Feel better?
Yeah, no kidding.
No, I'm looking at my friend's printer. What happened to it last night? Oh man.
Sounds like Ron's having a good time over there. Oh, yeah.
Well, my friend was printing these things for one of his classes, teaching 3D printing to blind people.
Turn off skirts, it's still jammed if I print it 100%. Another burned down printer.
This is from Jacob's feed. So he was printing printed at 3 a.m. in the morning, and that's only where around he figures around 3:15 in the morning. This is what happened. It just became a whole mess when he got into work this morning.
Oh gosh, that's a little bit of wasted filament there. The hell was he printing?
I'll show you in a second. Something very detailed. That's what it was supposed to look like.
Wow. Hang on.
And somewhere in the middle of the night,
Yes?
it turned into a mess. I posted some pictures of it. It's just like, yeah, ouch.
I guess just fell off the bed. Need pay.
He's not sure what happened. He's
Excuse me, cat. Sorry about that emergency toilet call. Wife's on the toilet, needed me to do something.
At John Mac, are you squishing your first layer too much? Are you running a higher flow rate on the first layer? Number all the questions. Looked like just on blue tape, and we also have clear tape around brim, so it was poking off.
Maybe I shouldn't do this yet. Maybe I should do that first. missing all the coffee machine this morning. Alright, now. Oh, shit. Mauling fingers. Oh, God. You. Now. There we go. And then.
Raw default, and I see some separations in first layer, not too squish. If I re-level any higher, the small details don't stick.
And I'm gonna hope for is that this is gonna fit.
Good morning, y'all. I can print the torture egg and it moves.
Good morning, Don.
Years.
How you doing this morning, Don?
Good morning, Don, at the German 3D printing nerd.
Come on.
Hi, Don. Good morning, Mr. Butram.
Good morning, Don. Some people.
Please refrain from posting links. Good morning, John Mack.
Oops.
Yep. We got your $7 filament back in stock again.
Who did?
Well, there's one girl. She posts every so often that she got filament on sale for $7 from China.
At Wiles 3D, I need to be added as a moderator in order to remove messages.
I just did.
You can do this by clicking on to the right of my name.
I did that. Who did? Who said that? Links.
Links.
I just added you, Don. Hey, Rodney. Good morning.
No link, no. Oh, sheet, $7. Tells me nothing.
What filament?
I don't know. I'm trying to get to her website so I can actually give you guys the info. So I can give you the information, Wiley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be this way. I do believe I'm gonna want it all the way up there. Ooh, that's gonna be a tall mother bugger here, man. Turn that in. Turn that in.
Oh, it says you have the messenger.
There goes my keyboard. There we go. What the hell is this? That ain't right. That was supposed to be on the outside. That's supposed to be on the outside. Okay, we gotta bring this back up. So put it in wrong. Try not giving out shit.
Hang on a second here.
Hold on. Didn't go that way. Dumbass. Coffee. That's not corrupting. How you doing today, Rodney? Trying to get one of my monitor stands up here, and it just ain't agreeing with me.
Good morning, Ron.
There we go. Sent off. So I made a request to find out what the color sheet is all about, so I can at least know what she's talking about.
Okay, cool.
Or whoever this Chinese poster is.
Just another day in paradise.
There you go.
Hey, Don.
Morning at the German 3D printing nerd. Good morning, Ed.
Alright, let's go this way. No, gotta go this way, right? Yeah, this way. I don't understand what the difference of the frickin' buttons there or that, but I guess it makes a difference. I don't know why, but it does. Them sausage fingers to pick something up once in a while.
Good morning, Mike.
Hey, Minnesota Maker, how you doing this morning? So, Mr. Don, how's your new filament printing? I seen you got it and you haven't printed with it last time I seen, but how's that printing?
Good morning, Minnesota Maker. Good morning at Minnesota Maker.
Hey, Minnesota Maker's on. Good morning, man.
This way. Oh, come on, this way. Both you. All right. We're going to try this one more time. See if we can do it without knocking everything over this time. There we go. There we go. Come on.
Hi, Ron. Light gray is perfect white too. Good morning, Greg at Minnesota Maker. Mike is building an indoor swing set.
There you go. Never thought about it that way.
Howdy, Ryan. Indoor. Good morning, Rodney at Rodney Lorimore.
I'll get in there.
Good morning at Rodney Lorimore.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. We're running there. 34. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, all kinds of freaking room, man. God damn. Well, we put it up there. Let's see how much room we actually have. Oh, I better tighten everything up a little bit though. First, probably A. The other A. I'll find my nuts too. There's my nut. There's that one. I wonder why they didn't give me a nut wrench on this one. They did on my other one.
With the dark gray metallic that they imported, filament diameter is 1.62 to 1.64 and will first start to come out about 165 C.
A little bit under, but on measurements, but that ain't bad. As long as it stays consistent, I guess. It'll be fine, it should be. Need a winch. Damn it. Who took my winch? Alright. Well, I guess it's just going to have to be dealt with that way. How are we doing on height? I guess I could just set top edge 9 inches. I got about an inch maybe. Okay. A freaking cat would get his head out of my way. Maybe do something.
Just gotta raise your flow rate and drop your temps a little at the German 3D printing nerd. That's gonna be fun. One hand to hold up the TV, one hand to line up the holes, one hand to hold the bolts, and one hand to turn the wrench.
Yeah.
I think you are gonna be a couple hands short.
Nah, I'll be fine.
So Wiley, you're trying to be like John, eh? With thousands of TVs, correct?
Well, I actually had all these. Actually, you know what? I had all these up at my house. Yeah, I had these all up at my house, but it was
LOL.
not on a stand like this, you know.
Ah. And here, I thought you were just copying John to make John feel, proud that he has started a society of people that want to hang out like 50, who want to have their own, closed circuit television channel.
Yeah. No, I had a 4-monitor system, just not a 4-monitor stand. And then I had my TV for watching TV. Then I had a monitor over on my other printer for
monitor mount.
for my Raspberry Pi.
Ah.
So,
well, John Mack's been posting, and he says he wants to get one of those vertical mount monitor mounts.
Mine just on the desk.
Yeah.
No mount.
These mounts actually are only about $25, $30 a piece. I've had them for quite a while, actually.
Flow rate was at 130% and made a perfect first layer, but the second layer and up were shit. You didn't need that.
Oh, come on.
Okay, bets are up, guys. Chances that Wiley's going to drop the TV.
The betting pools are open.
Yep, you can bet on his head, you can bet on his leg, you can bet on his arm. Bet on the desk.
Stay. I forgot that it's going to slide all the way out.
Two-sided tape mic. Head.
Almost. Yeah, if I could see, it'd be awesome. Thought I was going to drop it, didn't you? Right, get in there. Almost had it. How am I going to do this now?
At the German 3D printing nerd, there are settings for first layer flow rate and overall flow rate. Did you get them both set?
I drop it down.
Before end of stream. Welcome to At Wiles 3D, where we watch disasters we can see coming a mile away.
Yep.
Great time.
Smart asses. No, I'm going to do it smartly. I'm going to drop that whole unit down a little bit.
On my D9 at 130%.
I have a what? A heater. I don't freaking know.
I need to take a shower.
I'm sure you do, but I don't know if I probably do. But where? Could be anywhere. But you need a heater for it's 900 degrees in this house, anyways.
Get another Ender 3 to get ready for Smoke FX.
I don't know where it's at. Okay, it's buried, honey. I'll look for it. Here it is. Here. Goddamn right I do. It's mine. It's fucking mine, so.
Enter fog machine.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, you are.
Number Ember 3.
Yeah, I remember it. That's why I'm dropping this down, making it easier.
At Wild 3D, I need to be added as a moderator to post links.
Oh,
You
no,
can do this
you
by
don't.
clicking on to the right of my name.
You know who keeps on saying that?
Streamlabs.
Yeah, I took them off. I don't want them moderator.
Yep.
Because I haven't got it set up right, and so.
LOL.
It's gonna be a tight freaking fit. I'm gonna do this right. Stay. It won't go on if I do it that way. It's gonna go on there. It will fit. It's just gonna be a tight fit. Should I take that one down? Get it the hell out of my way? God, there's an idea. Why don't you take down the one that you're not using so it's not in your way? How about that?
I think that is a monitor mount, not a TV mount.
Correct. It is.
Streamlabs chatbot. I'm on in charge, mon me bitch. Hi all. LOL Ember 3. Hi BB.
It is. It's up to a 27-inch monitor mount, and I'm only putting a 32-inch TV on it, so bugger off.
Mr. Butram and at John Mack and at Papa's Projects.
How you doing, Brian?
3D. Brian Vines.
Here for another smoke show, as they say in the comments here so far today. They say I'm gonna smoke something, but I say nah.
Hi, Brian with an A at BB3D. Brian Vines.
Where are you going, Kat?
Good morning, Brian.
Now I should be able to do it by feel, right?
Hi, Kitty.
What is it? Come on now.
Ha. I'm doing okay. Just working and stuff.
Where the hell are you
I
going,
don't.
you goofy cat?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
There it is. Okay, I found it. Now I just need to get it back here. I didn't need that.
Mike got some tail.
Son of a bitch. And that cat's gonna go up there and knock everything down in my goddamn closet. Is what he's gonna do, little bastard. Speaker out of my way. Let's look at the
Kitty
first
cameraman. I'm only going to be half paying attention because I'm doing stuff at work.
You're gonna miss it then. Cat falling out of the closet, me dropping the TV. Hurting to everybody on the chat. I think this is what I needed.
You still drop your tools less times than something play.
Here comes the cat.
In general, I only one half pay attention here. LOL.
That makes two of us.
Move the camera down so we don't have to watch the crash.
I'm going to put a camera right underneath it. So when it comes down, it smashes the camera. How about that? Because it will be that mount right there. Oh, just kidding. Trying to get you out of the way here so you can see, but you know, I don't have to look up my freaking armpit or something like that. Here's what I'm trying to get in. I got to get it to slide down over the top of this.
Pay attention.
Oh, I hear a
I
club
have
there.
a new tagline for Wiles 3D come for all the smoke and dist eruption. LOL.
Look at her. I wonder if I brought her way down. I could see over the top easier than look underneath, maybe. Eh? You coming out of there yet, cat? Oh, you poor kitty. Did you guys see the cat fall out of the closet? Sam, you okay? Yeah, I bet you that did hurt your owie. Goofy fart. God, what an idiot. I guess it runs in the family, huh? Yeah, come on.
Back again.
You weren't gone long. You can almost use the camera now to line it up. Right here.
Face with tears of joy. That Canadian maker project that's almost as good as What Not to Do with Mike Whaley.
Almost.
Hi Ben. Welcome back Ben, the stream is just starting to get exciting. Hi Don. Why John? Is he making a mess?
I'm trying to break stuff again.
That sounded like Facebook tears of joy. Hi Ben. A little more to the left.
I know.
No, the other left. He is setting up his monitor.
Trying to. I think I got it. Ah!
He's monitoring the situation.
I got it though.
It's upside down.
Yeah, I don't care. It's staying that way.
I think it's upside down.
That's okay. It's staying that way. I told you that. It's gonna stay upside down for the rest of its freaking life for all I care. Or until I move. And put the safety nut on there, if you can find it. On there. That was a freaking safety nut.
The mount is the wrong way up.
Yeah, I
He
know.
will walk away and bang. It is upside down.
Shut up, guys. Jesus
It is
Christ.
upside down. I want to say upside down again.
Where's the arm? There's the arm that comes up too. Right there it is. Found it. Just trying to get the safety nut on so it
You
doesn't
put it
fall
on
off.
back to front, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. LOL.
That's all you got today?
Downside up. Can rotate it in software, but assuming the viewer angle is okay.
Yeah.
LOL. It is not upside down. Well, the downside of this is that it's up.
Yeah, that's the downside. Is now it's just got to go up. That's where it gets heavy.
Facebook tears of joy. Facebook tears of joy. Facebook tears of joy.
I'm going to loosen up the main nut again.
The upside is that it will be down soon. All you asked for it. Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. See no evil monkey.
Well, the bad thing is that my black wobbles that I just put up.
I wonder if every face has a word for it.
It's distracting him, lol.
No, I'm thinking I'm just sweating. What's distracting me is all the sweat in my eyes.
It's upside down.
Shut up.
Then that's awful.
That upside down crap's getting old. There we go. You want a break time so I get
Sorry, Ricky.
So who shut my coffee pot off now? Brother freaking cat. One up. 4 more to go. A 5 if you count that one.
It's old side down.
I know it is.
It's old side new.
Yeah, I know. It's okay though. We like it that way. Smart asses.
Well, we're all a bunch of smart asses.
I know.
That's why you have us on the show.
Yeah. That'll be perfect shot for the bed for my TV. And the rest will be all monitors. Woohoo! Just like before I put the other monitors on there.
It's outside out.
I know it is.
Good morning, weirdos.
Hey, Jake.
It's high side up.
The high side is up. Wish I had more screws, though. So that block system on the bottom there, it rocks a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at that. I missed that screw. You see that screw? I missed it. Oh, that's a marker.
Better hope it holds.
No, I was just kidding. It's a marker,
I'm at.
I think.
Number all the screws. It's Jake from State Farm, smiling face with
Oh, it is a screw. Look at that. Doesn't that suck ass? That screw came out a little bit at an angle. That's all right, though.
You always miss the screws you don't get.
Yeah.
TIM beer.
You don't want to look at that closet. That's all my stuff that's stacked neatly. I thought I put this on. What's it doing down here? Thought I just put this nut on. Freaking hell.
Hi, Brian. I hope you used a stud finder.
I tried. But
Boing, 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 boing.
with these walls, you know, the rough texture of, you can't use a stud finder.
Howdy, Ben.
And then the one stud finder didn't work for shit because the battery was low, and the other one didn't work at all because it was totally low. It was like not working at all. So
Wiles is a human stud finder. He broke it before he started Jake.
yeah.
At Hawk 3D Proto, how does one get your nice sticker? He tried to use a stud finder, but he kept holding it too close to himself.
There you go.
That thing's calming down. Not a wall mount, is a desk monitor mount. Use as a TV wall mount.
No, it's not on the wall. It's to the desk. Ellis.
Yeah, but I thought it was connected to the wall.
Nuh-uh. It's not connected to the wall. It's connected to the desk.
Turn it on and make sure you didn't smash the LCD screen when you put it up.
No, I'm not sure. I gotta find the Roku to put on it before I put the other monitor on there. It should be here
It's
somewhere in
not a
this
call, I think it's broken.
organized chaos.
It doesn't turn on. And it's upside down.
It doesn't need to turn on, and it's okay if it's upside down. Why can't you get that through your freaking head?
Moderator, you can do this by clicking to the right of my name and selecting moderator. I am getting tired of telling you this.
All right, somebody's being a smart ass.
It's left side right.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of telling you this. What a dick. Well, it's a good one, now.
Face with joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face of joy.
That was a good
Did
one.
it already, Bob?
Almost had me.
It's right, so left. Ha ha ha.
You're so funny. You can't even stand it. You can't even stand yourself, can you?
If it really is upside down, then Mike will jump on his head to use it. Facebook tears of joy. You are a monster.
Oh, guys shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun, you know what?
Yeah, eh? Especially at my expense. You prick. That didn't sound good, did it? No, not going to break your Roku off. That right.
Why are we watching the back of his head? Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy. And 3D photos so we can see clearly when the TV falls on it.
Joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Well, looks like you got yourself one of those nice little portable lavalier microphone things.
Oh.
Good point, Ricky.
Clyde.
Oh yeah, yep, I do. Been using it for a while now, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Which one do you have, Clyde?
Fine.
Joy.
Ah, see what I have.
Yeah, this one. This thing. Fine. Fine.
I like those.
Got one of those to myself.
Phones.
Morning, Ricky.
Joke acting like Streamlabs at Jake from State Farm.
Here's the joy face. Here's the joy face. Here's the joy face. Gonna get all set up here.
Oh, here I thought I had to jump through hoops there, Hawk.
Ron, if you want the sticker, you just ask dude. Armpit tears of joy, armpit tears of joy.
Getting some armpit action?
Armpit tears of joy.
Mounted the screen upside down. Ha ha ha, Brian.
Be glad you can't smell them
Time to
armpits.
start printing lots of tank treads.
There we go. All right. Now, we gotta get some cable management going on here.
You mean you didn't do that before you put it up?
Huh?
You mean you didn't do your cable management before you put it up?
No. I only got one cable.
Oh, okay. That's not really cable management. That's just I got to plug in something.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me.
You look right into there. Oops. We're right into this side. Now just
Good luck with that, Ricky.
Upside down, bro.
yeah, that douchebot said it all right.
Should probably wear a helmet while sitting under that monitor. Just
Yeah.
saying.
You might want to get one of those. You might want to get one of those pipe things they can apply. You know, that goes around it to hold it against the wall. Just be on the safe side there.
You think so?
Yeah.
Just got all kinds of brilliant ideas, don't you?
Hey, we're just trying to keep you safe, not keep you injured.
I've been hit with worse than a freaking TV before, I'll tell you that.
That's what duct tape is for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's what duct tape is for.
Found it in a Makerspace. LOL. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Oh God, here we go again.
I need to order some more black filament. I've used like 600 GRAMs already and have a lot more to print.
You guys are just jealous.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit myself and you're not gonna. I'm gonna hurt myself and you're not gonna. That's just, you're just jealous. Oh,
That's
Yeah, but they were jealous. You want to get hurt too.
yeah.
Flakes with
Right,
tears.
is that a bike behind you?
Flakes with tears of joy.
A what?
Yeah, I do have a bike behind me.
No, I don't.
What?
As a matter of fact, I was on it about 10 minutes ago before I came in here.
Here with tears of
Ah,
joy.
is that the bike you ride?
No, it's where he walks.
I do. I can walk it. Would you like to see? I can walk it too. See, I just grab it right here. And then, I got to take the brakes off. Hold on. Right, ready? See, I can walk it like this.
Oh, it's a sit-down bike. I could almost ride one of them.
That's a fancy wheelbarrow.
Upside
A very fancy wheelbarrow.
down.
No, I'm kind of shocked that you're able to ride it in weather like this.
Well, this is actually
Tears of joy.
I've also done some prototype work on it too, because I put a bag rack on the back of it.
What, your wife rides on bad?
My son's ridden on the back of it.
You didn't get it, Clay.
No, I didn't.
A bag? An old bag?
Oh, I got you. Sorry. But yeah, I built a PVC back rack for it, and what's even better is that it also will hold dual PVC pipes right here, and that's where the American flag and the POW MIA flag goes.
LOLFBB 3D.
So,
I guess this is why I did most of this yesterday. So, well, you get this help.
I guess I should probably turn that.
Nice rack.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks.
Mike, why do you have a back of head monitor? LOL face with tears of joy. See no
Oh, so you guys could see shit fall on my head.
Well, I think it's because Mike doesn't want to use a green screen, so he puts a monitor behind it so he doesn't have to.
No, that's next. I just got to get this area done first.
Speaking of which,
I've got
Why
this.
you make that,
I
Kingdom?
got everything for that. I just got to get it up. I want this done first.
I will tell you, I got stuck on a snow mound on the way here. But the nice thing about these is that they're 3-wheel drive. So if I grab a hold of the front tires, I could spin them like a wheelchair. And then I could pretty much get unstuck wherever.
Huh.
It's so we can see him waft his ponytail. I always have a back of head camera.
Ooh, that's a good point. I should hook up a back of head
Facebook
camera.
wheels deploy. Facebook wheels deploy.
So besides watching me try to hurt myself today, what the hell are you guys doing?
Watching you try to hurt yourself.
I said besides that.
Well, that's just it. I think everybody stopped doing what they were doing just to watch.
I know it, huh? After,
yeah, we did.
After last Wednesday. So what, is this going to be like the Wednesday thing now? Watch Mike screw something up and break it?
Well, that's
There's
usually my
something
job,
else to
so I find entertainment when somebody else does it.
There you go.
There you go. You
I
just put it over
break
to your
stuff all
show.
the time, so
Back of head camera. Back of head camera. Back of head camera. Back of head camera. Back of head
You
camera.
know what happened to you Monday, right?
No. Still working on tank parts.
what
Ben?
about Monday?
You know what happened to you Monday, Ben?
Facebook heals Rob Roy. Facebook heals Rob Roy. Disaster Wednesday.
There you go. I put my computer on the wheels around now.
You know, when you think about it, guys, it does work for Disaster Wednesday. I mean, after all, he's already destroyed a printer. Second is
I
going to
haven't
be maybe a
destroyed
TV.
nothing yet, so just knock it off.
I was gonna say I don't know that I'd call that a complete destroy, but
I just completely destroyed a board.
I mean I blew smoked my Delta printer.
Yeah, but was it near the smoke that I had?
Yours was a lot slower than mine was.
Slower.
Yeah, blue smoke tends to be rapid.
Well,
Wacky Wednesday.
this
Yes being the key word.
the second time it was
Calm down,
quite
Dad.
rapid.
We don't want to push him over the edge today.
Man, I love my friends.
Yeah, we wouldn't pick on you if we didn't think you could take it. So.
I know.
Calm down. Say.
Okay. Woosah, woosah.
Why not?
So what are you suggesting? Around some plumber strap wrapped around that thing and pulling it back?
Oh, I was thinking.
Oh
Musical
my God.
living on the edge.
Did it again.
The reason I sign on.
What'd I do?
No, not you. I just happened to look up at my printer, and I'm going to show you something that it's been doing on this filament lately. This is kind of silly.
What, chewing it up and spitting out weirdness?
No, worse than that. I'd be okay with chewing up, spitting out weirdness.
He needs anemones.
You see the filament coming off the spool here?
Glory. Wait, wrong lyric face with
Right
tears.
there? What's that look like to you?
Looks like some broken filament or something.
It looks like the filament just went ink.
Post messages.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Need to be
Yeah.
It broke off.
You can do this by clicking on
Yeah, that's
right name.
what filament is this? Oh, this is that old Fugatech.
Yeah, that's all right. It's old. Brittle. Old and brittle. You can't have too sharp of a bend.
Well, this is the stuff I bought at the wholesale, like, insurance claim freight store thing.
There we go. That's fine.
Well, I just wanted to try it. It actually gave me a really nice print, so I can't really complain.
It's just, yeah, I know, but it just, you get too far of a bend, and then when you get really close to the center, you look at that sucker and it's going to break.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's already broken like
The fuck you tech. Humidity
several
makes
times
it
now.
Yeah, do you have a dehumidifier?
I've got a. Oh, that's actually. Hold on one second, Mike. Can you send me a link to that fitting for the CR10 so I can order that?
I don't know what link you're talking about. I was going to ask you about that.
Oh, that compression fitting you have that doesn't allow the PTFE tubing to pass through.
Back to school.
Oh, yeah.
From the filaments.
Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Capricorn tubing in the hot end so I can do some of this PET G that I have.
Construction worker, construction worker, construction worker, construction worker, construction worker.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just go about it my way instead of that way. Is there, do you have any of them blue ones?
Some PTFE
The compression fittings that they're supposed to go on there, but if you have any other ones, most of them won't let the PTFE tube pass through it, and that's all you need.
Hold on one second. Let me look.
I mean, because that actually works better, because otherwise you're trying to figure out what height or what length you need, or if you highway, you know what length you need.
Yeah, I don't. Well, that's the problem. I don't think I have any of those style.
Okay, I'll get you the link.
So that's why I was trying to figure out, and I was looking at
the Indian and police officer, and you got.
was it BQ? I looked at those, but they're not right either.
LOL.
Yeah.
I'll stop now.
Hold on, let me look.
I don't care, Ben. It doesn't matter. I just talk over you and don't listen to you.
Yeah, I've got the BQ style ones is the only ones, or BQ, whatever you want to call those things.
That's a small screw in.
But these, I could try this one. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, is it the thick-ended one or the thin-ended one?
Oh, you grumpy sock.
Well, no, it's the.
Oh, it's all right.
You know, I gotta turn the damn camera back over here. Hold on. No, it's the. You know, it's the thick-ended one.
Let me
It's
see
not
the other end. Let me see the threaded end of the hole.
You're a corn.
Yeah, no, that ain't it. That will pass through.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But it does have a little bit of a lip in it.
No,
so.
that little bit of lip in there, that's actually what grabs the tube.
Oh, the compression teeth. Or the collar.
That's what you're seeing.
No,
I got it there. I just don't suggest doing it this way. Because it's harder to do it this way, but that's fine.
Well,
Brian couldn't.
the only reason I'm good with it is because it's going to allow me to run a hotter hot end.
Yeah, I understand that, but you also have the chance of by printing this on PTG or by printing this out in PLA that it gets a little bit warm, softens up, and it pops out.
Well, yeah, but what I'm posing is actually just using the fitting and not using any spacers.
You have to use a spacer.
Just type it LOL.
You have to use a spacer, or the boarding tube will fit right through it.
Well, no. That's why I'm talking about. They have those compression fittings that don't allow the PTFE tubing to pass through.
Yeah, I know.
Tears of joy.
That's what I'm telling you, but it's not a printed one.
No. That's not printed. I want to actually buy one.
Well, yeah, then you don't need this. You just want to do it my way. You
Right.
take the other end.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I just want to know which compression fitting you have so I can order one.
That's what you want to know. I know you wanted one from freaking. Okay, just hang on.
Yeah, no, not the STL file. No. I just need that compression fitting so I can put that on order because I got to order.
Okay, now I understand. Yeah. So you can go in from the bottom side like I did.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yep. Oh, good boy. That's what you want to do.
Yeah, they got this Capricorn tubing. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah,
so.
and you only need a freaking inch and a half.
Well, that's my point. It's like you could spend a ton of money on Capricorn tubing, and then it'll last you forever.
Yeah,
so you can use the cheap
if you get a foot of it, man, it'll last you for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like some people have said they've actually had better experience printing actual prints with the Capricorn.
Well, the Capricorn tubing is really excellent for a lot of things, but if you're using carefully calibrated filaments, I mean, if you're using the wider interior diameter Capricorn tubing, it'll work with almost everything with the exception of really crap filament. And then what it's going to do is it's going to jam itself in there and your extruder is just going to keep skipping.
Well, all you got to do is drill out that little bit of Capricorn tubing.
Well, yeah, if you only have like an inch and a half in your hot end, man, you could open that right up.
Capricorn tube, I'm done with it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's in the chat.
www.amazon.com.
All right, hold on.
GP/product/
$6.99 and you get 10 of them.
All right.
Yeah, $6.99. Not bad at all.
That's a pretty good deal.
And then if you want it to pass through, I just drill them out so the tube passes through. I just drill the sucker out from the bottom side.
Oh, man, I did every single search in the book yesterday, and that's the freaking, I'll tell you what.
At Tanner 3D, what trouble did you have with it?
And Tanner 3D, what trouble did you have? Jamming. And he had all kinds of problems with Capricorn. Why don't you send me a hunk of that Capricorn, Ricky? Just like 3 inches.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's all I need. That'll be enough for 2 printers, man. 3 inches.
Let me find.
Yeah, no, I have a Capricorn tubing on one of my CR10, and it just loves the damn stuff.
I threw it away.
Well, I mean, I've got the Capricorn. Where is my?
It's long gone.
That's all right. No, I'll just wait till Murph. I'll get some of Murph.
The Murph.
Yep. Man, that TV floppy. These other ones should be easier, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. But I got.
Hey, you can try Space's Capricorn knockoff. TH3D, which has hard tubing.
Temp too, but just that little inch and a half. You can drill that out. That's no big deal. Inch and a half is all.
Mike.
Mike. The bag.
Yes.
Send me your address and
it's in the,
on my Twitter.
It's in the description down below.
Oh, okay.
I think. I suppose I should look before I say that.
TH3D Tough 2.
Well, I've got the
TFE fix that Luck Hatfield came up with, and CHEP did a VID on.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it before he did that video, But I think he's wrong the way how he did his. Mine's the right way. And I
Well, see,
haven't
I've got the
used mine yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to do a video on it. I'm still doing test prints with it to make sure it works correctly. But yeah, I think mine's going to work the right way.
All right, so which one?
Hard. It's too much of a guess. You know,
Which one do you want little pieces of, Mike?
there's a difference.
Well, this one is the XS, and it has a 1.90 or ID. This is the TL, and it has a 2.0 ID. This is what I'm going to use on the CR10S.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd want too. A little bit, something just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, because I found that this stuff right here, the XS, has a little bit too much of a tight tolerance.
Yeah.
I don't like that way either. Just fix it right and get a damn fitting.
Yeah, he is getting a damn fitting.
There's dark blue and light blue.
And that's what I'm doing. But the problem is you can't use PTFE tubing at 260 degrees Celsius.
Correct.
I use the light.
So in order to
you're basically turning your cheap ass goddamn extruder or nozzle into almost a hot end. Also
right. And I will show you what I'm talking about.
I've done it. I know. I've burnt the shit out of that stuff.
No, not you. I know you know. But this is what I'm talking about, okay? Hatchbox PET G operates from 240 to 260 degrees Celsius. Okay, a PTFE tubing starts failing once you get to about 240.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Sorry, Jake, Matt.
yeah. I use it at 250, 260. Yeah, and it burns the shit out of it.
PT3D. We don't
this
the hole is too tight.
Rather have it a hot dog down the hallway.
right. Well, and again, I mean, that's what you're going to get. I mean, the ID on the standard PTFE tubing is what, like 2.1, I think?
Isn't the top tube higher temp rated?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is.
Capricorn tubing will handle ABS temperatures. It'll handle exotics before it starts to decay. There's actually a chart on their website that will explain, you know, where the deformation starts to occur.
There's another one. All right.
So
we are going to start messing up this other one.
Lulu's Papa?
yeah,
Nope.
both the Capricorn versions are high temp. Now the only downside is I got to run my my dehumidifier, dehydrator, so I got to get this stuff dried out.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to just leave it sitting out in the open.
Well, it's not. It's been sitting in the dehydrator, but the problem is that, well, I haven't had it open, but I need to run the dehydrator for a few hours to like kind of get the filament back to dry again.
Oh, okay.
Face with tears of joy. Face
At
with
least
tears
they
of
tell you
joy.
what temperatures you should do it at.
TL.
I'm sorry,
I
what's
felt
that?
like the XS was too tight.
What's
Yeah.
that, Ron?
Yeah, if you look on Print Dry's website, they give you the actual time that you should dry out your filament for.
All metal hot end.
It gives me the time that what?
You need to dry out your filament for.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Buttram, I am going to be doing an all metal hot end, but this is more of an economical choice, so I can see if it's doable. If it's doable on a Bowden style printer, then you're basically going to be saving yourself a huge amount of money. So it's just a kind of a let's see if we can do it and make it work first.
Yep.
And if it does, then you get to benefit from my screw up or my non-screw up.
Well, I'll tell you, that's exactly what I was doing. You know, I mean, just way to do it on a budget.
Right now he's doing an all metal hot end.
Yes,
Which printer are you
that is true,
using?
Brian. I'm doing an all mental hot end.
At PT3D.
Oh, you want to see? That's the CR10S right there. That's the one I got to fix because I just I've been having tons of jamming in the nozzle, which I guess is a pretty normal kind of thing to have happen.
From his expertise.
Yeah, I had a jam in mine. Mine was doing what's known as pucking, as I like to call it. That's when you get like a puck size piece of filament stuck in it, and it's like rounded at the end. Same thing that filament Friday was showing you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
Chef.
changed it to an all metal hot end myself.
Chuck Cullerbuck.
Yep.
Yeah,
Which
Chuck.
one are you
I
gonna go
think
with?
Chuck
Are you going
was.
to use the Swiss, or are you going to go with a? Are you going to do the other one?
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing yet. All I know is that Chuck was on the right track, like Mike was saying. But if you only have one printer and your printer's down, you're not going to be able to fix your problem by printing that spacer.
Yeah.
So if you want to fix it, other than buying an all metal hot end of any kind of quality, which granted they are coming down in price, so you can get one for probably about $36 to $50 now, but you still, I mean, you're still not going to get the same quality of an E3D hot end or something like that. So,
Well, there's the Swiss. There's what is it? The Swiss something?
And
Micro Swiss.
We jammin'. I wanna jam it.
Yeah,
with
Micro
Jim.
Swiss is supposed to be good.
Like jammin' too.
What'd you say, Mike?
that's exactly what I was saying the other day in our discussion, that if you can't afford it, or if that's your only printer, this is the best option you have. And Chuck is going about it. He's going about it right, but from the
There's a
wrong
video
end.
on it.
He's trying
Right.
to attack it from the top, and you need to attack it from the bottom.
It leaves a gap that causes the puck.
Yes.
But
Ricky,
my
you're
way
exactly right.
won't leave a gap,
Tiny Swiss.
because now when you cut your tube from the bottom, I got an STL for you,
Nano
Clyde,
Swiss.
Yeah.
that cuts your PTF tube exactly what you need for that hot end.
Oh,
Right.
yeah, that's right. You were showing that.
I've already
Yeah.
done all the measurements and everything for that. Let me grab it for you. I'll have to
Here.
put it in Discord. In my Discord, I'll put it in general.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already done all this.
Yeah, I gotta order the stinking fittings first, but
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Which sucks, because
it's only a 10-minute print.
Swissette.
well, the other thing too, which is a quick fix for people that are interested, is these spacers that go underneath the compression collar.
Yeah, I got that
these-
on there too.
These spacers work. The zip ties, another thing that does kind of work. It keeps your tubing from backing out once it's in place.
But you won't have that much of a problem with it, I don't think, once you get everything changed around.
Right, but if I do it exactly like you're talking about, then I'm not even going to have to worry about putting clips on the compression collar.
No, you won't.
And it's also going to make changing out your tubing easier, because now you're not going to have that extra pressure.
You're not.
So,
And the problem is, when you change them tubings, you have to push it in and then pull it out. Push it in, push down, and then pull out. But when
Right,
it's
and
pushed all the way up against all against your nozzle, you cannot push it down.
Right, and if this is all the way down to the nozzle like this one is,
No.
you have to pull all of that extra stuff out, and if you can't push down, you can't get it out. But this is a crappy fitting, so I'm able to do that.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
put a
that and
clip in.
I just replaced all this, so it's all back to zero again. But
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's what I've been saying. I'm going to do a whole video on this, but I wanted to run my printer for a little while, make sure
Now
everything
when you
runs
see the
right.
subtitle this stream.
yeah,
Make sure that it isn't just that I'm wrong on it and you're wrong on it. No.
yeah. Well, that's why I want to give it a try first. That way, I can be like, yeah, this actually does work, or no, this doesn't work.
Because I've printed with it and it prints beautiful, but I've only done like 2 prints with it, and I don't think
Yeah. Oh, and
a half a dozen or a dozen prints, and then I want to open it up and take it apart inside there and look.
I think Jake's been watching some Ivan Miranda's, because I'm seeing that comment about the spacers.
Mike, I'm sorry for being an ass.
No, that's
I
just.
won't do it again. I won't bombard your stream with idiotic behavior.
What are you talking about? I don't care, Ben.
I was kind of wondering that myself. I thought that was kind of an odd thing to say. We love you, Ben.
I think it's just trying, just to be funny.
I
I
think
think Ben's just trying to troll you guys.
he's being ironic.
Yeah, I know. He's fine.
Mm.
We don't care. I don't care. But like I said, if I really cared, you'd be getting timed out a lot more than what you do.
Just been legit. Now he's going to start back up with Facebook Tears of Joy.
You guys are horrid. Horrid, I tell you.
If it was that bad, you'd be sent to the timeout chair.
Yeah.
Right. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears
Two
of
over
joy.
there. Got one there. Another one. I bet you I have 3 over there. So I took that one out.
Add this.
I have another one over here. I'm gonna look at these TVs over here. See what the hell I got.
Add this to cart.
Faced with fears of soy.
Soy sauce. I like soy
Yeah,
sauce.
I don't
Face
like
with
that
tears of
carrot
joy.
buttons on it.
Boy.
Faced with ear of corn.
Faced with beards of soy. Beers of soy.
Corn.
Soy beer tastes good.
From a beer.
It must be for the vegans, you know.
Here's one.
Faced with corn ears.
Here's one.
Fantastic. Hold on. I need to go home and use a real computer because this thing is so slow.
3D medic bins.
Hey, Vince.
Hola, gente.
2. I don't like this
Are
one,
we
though.
going to turn on the TV to see if it is working?
I should say good morning to you,
No.
Vince. How are you today?
It's not working because it's not plugged in yet.
Okay, I gotta mute. I'll be right back.
All right. Number 3. There we go. That's 3 and 4. All right. But I don't like this one. I'd like to put that one
We
on,
will
but
see if it is
that's,
upside down.
it's not upside down, you pinheads. God,
No, it's upside right, guys.
you guys are freaking morons. You know that?
All cracked.
Let's tell them it's upside right, you know.
Yeah, it's upside right. Urkoffs. You bunch of Urkoffs.
You know, for fun, I should take a TV, take it apart, flip the screen right upside down, and just hang it so it looks like it's upside down.
Yeah, just flip my monitor.
Yeah.
At John Mackett's cracked side front. The monitor isn't upside down. We're all upside down. Pretty sure it's upside right down.
You spin me right back.
At Mr. Butram, we're all mad here.
I thought we were just all crazy.
We are all cracked side down.
You're not.
Yep, all bunkers, Brian.
Well, no. There's nobody you should be about it. You can't both use it. You know?
At BB3D, Brian Vines, it's a mad world. You Brown. We are all flat side up or sunny side up. I blame that douchebot.
That's all it's in there. When I get cold, I get it. Put it in there.
He's arguing. I am fat side forward.
You are forward size
More
bed.
yelling.
I'm putting it up in here.
Stop yelling.
Yeah, quit yelling always, assholes. Just trying to think of which ones I want to do here. Definitely, and that one would fit good up there. If I remember correctly, I really didn't like this one.
But the L is silent. He's arguing with himself.
But this
Good
one, this one
afternoon,
would
how
fit
is
up
it going,
here.
Mike?
Let's see if it fits.
Hey, Wiley, Scala's on right now.
What'd you do? Hey, Scala.
He's explaining why he is right.
To my wife?
Hi,
I'm
Scalda.
always right. You guys know that. I'm always right here too.
KBV3D.
Alright. Now I gotta find a power cord for this TV. I think I gotta need to find a power cord for all these TVs. That's a regular one. This is a little one.
Also, hey gents. Subs called a YT.
Alright, take this one off.
Hey Jake.
Jake. Put this one there.
Okay, why am I getting one of those this week?
Whoops, straight one. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
At Wiles3D.
Now what I do?
Need to be added as a moderator to post
Oh,
links.
shut up.
You can do this by clicking on to the right of my name. Mike the 90s called they want their pants back.
Give me my sleeping shirts, sleeping pants. Give me that
That was
90.
stream after Shabbat.
Let me give you a douche spot. Freaking douche. Ah, that's a lot of TV.
PJs.
Yep, exactly.
Douchebot, douchebot, douchebot.
We're
SpongeBob.
out loud douche spot.
The monitoring alignment is attacking my OCD.
Oh yeah, no, that's in Jetty Nuts, man. Because if I had monitors that were all the same, that'd be awesome. But actually, all of these, but maybe one or two, are actually TVs. So, as far as monitors go, you don't get none.
Wait a minute, the monitor alignment's attacking your OCD, but the wiring job that you have in that run room doesn't bother you?
What wiring job?
Oh, John Max line. He's like somebody from OCD. And I'm just thinking to myself, I remember that wiring job that's in your kitchen. Or wherever that wiring job was.
Because it's upside down.
What's upside down? The top TV? I know. But I told
He
you.
has very specific OCD triggers.
There you go.
I am used to my wiring job.
I'm going to hear that kid kind of cook because he was pushing buttons.
Don't you mean it's attacking your CDO? At John Mac.
I guess I need this in that back. And this piece because I don't know where the other ones are right
So
now.
Mike, this is the new Makerspace, is it?
Getting there.
LOL.
All right, say it wrong on my thing. I didn't even look.
Yeah, has anybody seen does anybody know if Country's in his new studio yet or no?
Yeah, he was on it last night.
Ah, okay.
You
I'm
watch
making up
his
with
live
the
stream
stream.
last night, or his VIP stream, or PID stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to do something special with this one. This
I haven't
one
been
needs
able to
to
keep
go.
up because I've been so busy with other stuff.
Yes, he is. It's the maker bedroom that's called a YT.
Yeah, I need to put these spacers on this one because it won't fit. Or do I put this on and then that on?
Yeah, he is partially and still quite a bit of work, I believe.
I might put it
LOL,
like this.
Mr. Buttroom.
Put it like this. I think they might be able to do it this way. I know you're supposed to put the this on the monitor first, but I think with this one I got to do it this way. So I'm gonna give me too much shit here now. Now I'm gonna say you're doing that wrong. You're doing that wrong. I'm gonna say no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, and see, we still got to wire this bitch. There we go. I'll grab one, two.
Scratch my head.
There's two of them, anyways. Because this one actually has an indentation in the back of the monitor, so you can't put it on.
Wake up, Ron.
I know, I'm boring, ain't I, Ron? I'm boring.
Yeah. No, I just got attacked by the yawns.
You would think something's going to break, wouldn't you? I would probably concur.
At Calden YT, something is always breaking around here.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, you step in there. Put you in there. You in there. You in there. You in there. Alrighty. And I need one of
LOL
these.
Futran.
Back in a moment. Ugh.
Please. Whoops, got a camera. Hang on to that camera for me, good. A little bit of wiring here. Alright.
So Mike, you missed my stream this morning, LOL.
Yeah, I did. I mean, well, as you can see, I've been a little busy with some things I've been working on here. And, God, that looks sweet. Speakers can go back behind there so you don't even see them. It's getting there. Yeah, sorry about that. I really like this mount. It goes up and down and everything. It's really cool.
I actually got a dislike on it.
Yeah, that was from me. No, I don't know. Oh, I've got 2 here, so what the hell? 2 dislikes and 8 likes, so I don't know what the hell. Who cares, right? And this here's the big cord. Who had the big cord up here? I think this one did. Right? Yeah, this one here did.
No problem, Mike. I had 10 people watching, which was nice.
Yeah, I know. That's it's nice when that happens. Alright. I just gotta get these things all switched around and twisted and anchored. See which one this one here uses. Okay, this one will do either or. I remember correctly from last time, don't put them all on there because you're going to
Yeah,
get
if you dislike, at least state why you didn't like it.
Yeah, I know it. But they're all too chicken shit to do that. They're too chicken shit. I mean, I get some people that tell me my streams are too long. But not no more they should. I mean, I guess they still could because they are still 2 hours long. Today might go a little bit longer, you know, because I'm actually doing something. Actually, kind of. Just like that. All right. You got another one over there. Which way do they go on? Yeah, this way. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I've really never had to deal with wire management before until this one, you know. Always just winged it. This one's going to go there. What does this one use to plug in? All right, we'll plug into here. You know what? I'm going to use that? Yeah, I'm going to. So actually, that should be plugged into here. You okay, honey?
You'll have to do a tour video once the space is up and running.
Oh, yeah. Once it gets that fur, definitely. I'm gonna put these ones back here for now.
I missed your stream too, Scald. I'll have to look that up.
Get rid of that one. We're done with that one. It'd be nice if it works this way now. These two here and then the top two on HDMIs, but if I remember correctly, it doesn't work that way.
I'll be back.
I'll be here
Mike.
in a bit.
Well, you'll be back. I'll be front.
Ooh. Getting all kinds of yucky now. Come on now. There we go.
You know, it really stinks being at the lab because I'm trying to eat my breakfast and I can't have my coffee until I finish my breakfast.
Why?
Not a lot happened in the stream. I did get a parcel from Filemet with 15 rolls of filament in it for the EU mystery boxes.
Oh, nice.
I only got one mug that I can use for beverages.
Need a longer cord here. Ah, man. Need to get a longer power cord. That one sucks. And it's really short. Not this one. It's heavy duty, but it'll work. It's long.
What was I doing with that thing? Oh, yeah. I guess I got to take the filament out of this. See if I can do it without breaking it. Nope, it broke.
You can coffee and breakfast too. Yet it was really unexpected to receive it today since I didn't get a shipping notice.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me I got all of it. Oh, I did not get all of it. Oh. Dab, nabbit.
Nabbit dab?
This stuff is so weird. Yeah, oh wow, it broke into like lots of little pieces.
It's really dry, that's fine.
It's a lot of pieces. All right, I can probably push the rest of it through, so I'm not even gonna bother trying to pull it out. That's what she said. Oh, what do I need here? A white roll of filament.
You need a lifeline.
I need a light?
A life.
Oh. Extra life.
Life. Bud Light.
I need a job. I need a job. I need a job.
You don't need one. See that.
Job. I am Job.
You are Job. Job who? Who the hell's Job now?
I am Job.
There we go. We get a happy camera.
Are you pushing? No, you're not pushing. Push. 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 Okay. Oh, that's why. I done did yep, I did. I done made a mistake. I done did. I wonder it broke.
Because you don't have it back on the bill.
I forgot to back out of the menu. Which means that it didn't actually preheat the hot end.
Until I can get some speaker mounts printed, the speakers are going to go back there. That looks pretty badass, though.
Bio.
Which one is that? Oh, it is that one. I just couldn't see it because it's there.
I am gross.
I find my other one, and this one here can go up there and be hooked to like a security system or something. Timber!
I am Ryan.
I broke on Ryan. Is that what you meant to say?
I am Groot.
Alright, I need one of these. No, not that.
Yeah, man, it's no fun not being able to coffee and breakfast at the same time.
That would really blow. Well, I guess I never have to worry about that because I don't eat breakfast. So
I have to, otherwise I lose my blood sugar and then I become like cranky and
yeah. I'm supposed to, you know, because my blood sugars, you know, but I never do. I'm just going to find the longest ones here. I'll plug this one. Hopefully, okay, nothing came off. That's good. Look how short that one was, man. Way too short. I'm too heavy ones.
I just used breakfast blend coffee. Number problem solved at Matt Johnson.
That's barely longer.
oh, look at that! It's like butter. It's like butter.
You got bugger. When are you gonna do a bugger?
No butter, not booger. There we go. Oh, big old hot gabas. Gabas. Is it your phone or mine?
I don't have the phone. I do, but definitely not mine.
Oh, Mr. Buttram, I like your thinking. Breakfast blend coffee.
There you go.
See, it's all in one. All right, turn that off. Gabos. Oh, I need my mask. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh yeah, and I got all that RGB I can put on. That one. I can put that one away. Need this one. Yeah, see, I want a nice long one like that. I'll need that one.
Oh, that's right. I need my tape majeur.
So that means I'm going to have to put a power strip back there somewhere, huh? Is that what you're saying? I think so, Sam. I should have one mounted back there because then all this shit can just be plugged right in there.
Like bacon, egg, toast, and coffee in a blend tuck to make a big breakfast blend.
Okay, guys, I won't yawn anymore. I got coffee.
Get out of here.
No, he said he's not going to yawn anymore. He didn't say
Yeah, lie.
Got coffee in my mug. Got clouds in my coffee. Let's see if anybody knows where that line's from a song.
I couldn't tell you if I wanted to. I'm not listening right now.
There we go.
LOL.
Here's what we need right there. So we don't care how long them are doing. All the monitors can plug into this one back here. Yeah, I can still blow shit up.
No, I won't. I got my coffee, man. Like I said, once I get a little caffeine in me, I'll be okay for at least an hour.
Just lost the monitor. I'll get back in there now. This one always does that to me. All right. I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, that's correct, Tanner.
Oh, man.
I do think that song's about me. Not.
What's that? That song, You're Insane?
No, you're so vain.
You didn't get it.
I said clouds in my coffee, and Tanner got it immediately.
See, this here can be shoved down through there. Whoops, I'm typing up there. Didn't have something up. Then even the TV can be plugged in.
You probably think the song is about you.
Probably. Don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
I need to go give mine back. Number you only borrow it.
Yep, that's a borrowed substance,
Ricky.
my friend.
Ricky, what other measurement do I need to take? I got from seat to pedal, or to the stem here, width of the wheels. Do I need anything else? Height? Elevation? I don't know. I can do that one.
Yeah.
Let's see what this is. Okay.
Get as many as you can get.
Width, height, from top of seat to stem. I could do bottom of seat to stem too, I guess. Let's see what
That's
that
like a new short one now.
Are you building a little bike mount so you can hang it on the wall?
Something like that.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Can you hold this tape measure for me?
No. Busy. Sorry.
I can't do that right now. Too far
I'll
away.
hold the monitor for you if you hold the tape measure for me.
You're a little late for that. That monitor's done been held.
Let's see what else we got here. I mean, this doesn't really matter, but I will do it anyway.
No, that don't do it if it doesn't matter. Looks like extra work.
It's called There's No Such Thing as Too Many Pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Well, in theory. I don't remember what size tires these things are. Oh, wow. These are 19-inch. Well, so that means the wheels or the rims are 16-inch. So, okay, that's good. 17-inch would work. What else am I missing? Oh, dear goodness gracious, I don't know.
Mike just can't help manhandling things with those costs.
Ooh, width of chair. That probably would help.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that one yet. Oh, yep. Let's sit on the tire. We'll have a good time. Okay. Yay! Promised, delivered.
What are you promising now?
Oh, I'm just talking to my brain.
From State Farm, he's awesome.
My goal was to get this stupid thing in here so I could actually take some pictures of it and do some measurements and decide if I'm going to ride it back home today or if I'm going to leave it here and continue monkeying with it. I don't know yet.
Did you get the width between the two front wheels?
Yes. That was like, I think that was the third picture I took just to make sure of that.
Let's see what we got.
What about the grips for the steering module? Let's see what the distance is between that. I'll take a picture of that too. These are not set absolute though. These actually do have some adjustableness to them. Is that a technical adjustableness?
Kind of this.
They could be adjusted. Nope. Okay. And I'll get a nice fancy picture of the steering linkage.
Are you selling it?
Yeah, I'm just using it as a reference for a project I'm working on.
Hey, question for you guys. Has anybody ever printed the Ender bed feet dampeners? Are they needed?
Yes, I have.
Were they really needed or no, not really?
I haven't tried them yet. I was going to put them on my Ender, and then I blew the board up.
Well, if you ask Paul, yes, they are necessary. If you ask me, I would say
It's up to you.
well, look, here's the reality of it. You see this thing moves around like crazy, and it's not level.
Yeah.
So, and this is the CR10S, but for all intents and purposes, Ender 3, CR10S, I'm really not going to like. Yeah.
Well, the CR10 and the CR10S both come in the case that house all your hardware. On the Ender 3, everything's bolted into each other.
Right. Well, that would be like the Chiron, which the Chiron, I will say, already has a dampening system in it, so I don't even have to worry about that. The CR10S though does not. But yeah, I mean the Ender, I mean if you don't want the excess noise transmitted through your workbench, then I'd say go for it.
I haven't noticed any noise getting transferred to it, though. So,
Just get one.
Well, some people don't.
Cell phone.
That vibration going into the workbench when you're printing. They call that a fire hazard.
All right. Now we just got to plug in them two and then see if we can get them two monitors to work. Oh, yeah. And for the smartasses in the house.
Yes.
Just give it a second. Oh, look at that. It turns on, you freaking smartasses.
do they all work though?
I haven't tried these two yet.
Ricky, I gotta agree with you on that.
No, I have HDMI, and then I have other ones that ain't HDMI, and I gotta kind of jump them around to get them to work. Which ones work on which TV? I'm talking that one up there, the actual TV that everybody was saying. Well, you gotta see if it works. Kind of works.
I didn't say you had to see if it works.
Oh, they are bitching.
I am so smart. SMRT.
You're such a smart SMRT ass. Oh, my coffee card shut off again. Ain't much in there, but I want it. Damn it.
Okay. Well, I think I am done with my little mini project here.
Think so?
I got printing to do, but I got to go design it, so I need my other computer for that.
And there ain't no leads in here except for on the outside edges, way out there. There's no lead, so it's all open free wheel space down here. It's awesome. I gotta go down here and see if I can hook up these.
I told you it wasn't upside down.
Oh, blow me. I'm gonna take a nap while I'm down here, asses.
Only if you get the camera angle right, then we can have the face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
No, we're good.
Okay, I gotta get off your mic, so I will be back in a little bit. What?
Not done.
Uh-huh.
Have a good day. Nice stopping by.
Hey, thanks for stopping by. Next time, let me know when you can't stay so long.
That's right.
Oh, see, we do got a camera angle right there. That's a good angle.
Oh, God, fat man. Fat man down.
Gravity is our enemy.
Floor is so far away, man. I hate that.
Done. Did it.
I made it up off the ground. Can you believe it? I just gotta find the power button for this stupid TV. I just think I.
Nice. All
Hey,
right.
Clyde.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. I think. Cook TV. Why is that one not working? I not plugged it in,
Thanks to
sure?
Tears of Toy.
Tears of torch. That's why it came unplugged. That's why. Come on, man. Stay in there now.
I'm actually almost tempted to do this Ender table that everybody's been posting lately. Take the IKEA lac table and you turn it into an Ender 3 enclosure.
Input 4. I don't know if that's input I want. No idea what input I have it on. Definitely not on that one. Okay. Anybody know how to program this TV? Oh, don't worry about it.
So what's going to happen with that monitor off to the side there, Wiley?
What happened? I can't hear you, Ron.
Wow.
And it might be me.
It might be you. Yeah.
Just hold on. That's all the way up. That's all the way up. Why is everything all the way up? Hold on. I think I did something. Yeah, because my music went out too. Hang on.
Yep, everything's down.
Speakers. That's why. Hold on. Just gotta go back to here. Maybe. Say something, Ron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are doing a test.
Identifying my. There we go.
We are doing a test.
No, I plugged my Sharp in, and it was recognizing my Sharp as audio signal.
Ah.
Not audio signal.
Okay, so can you still hear us or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I can.
So what are you going to do with that one monitor they have off to the side?
I got another hole.
Ah, okay.
I got one more hole right there. See it?
I see it.
Right there, I got another hole. I don't like uneven numbers, so we go with 6. But first, I gotta get these damn things running. I gotta figure out how to go up and down here. No, I don't want to be in this one anyway.
I thought you'd just buy another one and set up another 4 monitors, you know?
I could do that. How do you know? You know better than that. I can't buy nothing.
You know, set it up so it monitors your pies and shows your pies and your printers.
Well, it could be that one right there.
Ah, okay.
Gotta figure out how to change the input.
Trying to figure out what I'm going to print next.
All right, channel lock set. I wonder what setup is. I need input.
Yeah, I think that's going to be my next print. It has to be. Download.
Label, auto, Gentlemen, game, lead, favorites, back.
Oh crap!
Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, Thingiverse just went down.
For you or for everybody?
No, just for me, I think.
There's where I want.
You know, it's been laggy lately.
I wonder what I have done in. I'll do this one. Hey, there he is.
Hey,
How's it going?
I'm here.
Hey, long time no see.
You must see me.
I'm on it now. It's still up and not laggy for you.
Yeah, it's just for you. How'd the appointment go?
All right.
Good morning, D.
Mr. Bedroom. Yeah, no, it was just acting weird all of a sudden. That's why I said it's probably me.
Howdy, Mr. D.
Hello, everybody. Now I went in because we got the MRI and
Success. Yeah.
MRI, so things are annoying.
see to see how bad the 3 discs in my back that were bad and end up having a problem on 5 discs. So it's definitely gotten worse.
That's not good, my friend. What are they going to do?
Now I got to go talk to a neurosurgeon.
Wow, this is insane.
Going to a neurosurgeon? Ah, man, look at that. I got everything.
Yeah.
Well,
Almost.
hey, I've had 2 major back surgeries. It's nothing that serious. Well, what's your problem with your back? Did they say?
It's broken.
I've got 2 discs that actually ruptured, and I've got 3 bulging discs. But
Well, welcome to the club.
2 of the discs actually popped.
I've had already 1 disc pop out of my back, pull out all my
I have 2 discs.
nerve endings, and then got cramped
One
on.
has herniated
The
once
disc
and
slipped
one
back in.
probably soon.
And then my disc exploded in my body as they were waiting for a surgery date.
Identify who's 2. You're 2. So you're 4. You gotta
Yeah,
come up with,
it's just
gotta come up
it's
with-
never going to get better.
No. But if you get a good surgeon, usually they can make it a lot less painful. My doctor basically put my disc together, slammed it back in my back, got all the nerve endings back where they belong. I still have somewhat chronic pain in my leg. Every so often it just flares up, but other than that, I can walk, I can talk, I can do everything again.
Just freaking hell happened there?
But they also found out my level for pain inflicted on my own body is very high. That's why when they thought when I did this thing to my knee, I shouldn't have been able to walk, but I was able to. And they said, that's because your pain threshold is so high, you don't feel that pain, but you should have felt that pain.
Yeah.
It's like when I threw my back out, I should have felt it right away, but I didn't. It took almost like 3 months later before the pain started to come on. So I have a weird pain threshold, as they put it.
No, I think they just said, you're weird.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, they said problem at L1, L2, L2, L3, L3, L4, L4, L5, and L5 S1.
Really?
Bingo!
Okay, I had problems in my L4, L5 area. Is where the ruptured disc happened and everything else.
This is from L1 all the way to S1.
Ooh, ouch.
done. So
Oh, that's a lot of pain. That's going to be a lot of surgery, man.
And every disc in between.
Ah. So they're doing like once every 6 months you're going to have to go in for surgery, or?
No, because the last time I went, and it wasn't this bad, they gave me about a 60% chance they'd put me in a wheelchair.
Well,
Ugh.
good luck, honey. I love you.
So now with the disc being this much worse, it'll probably be about a 70%. So we'll just keep going until I can't walk anymore.
I hear you, D. And right now, I'm trying to lose the weight, and I'm switching over to the keto acidosis diet.
Oh, we can get her back far enough here.
See if I can lose some weight and be better. But it's gonna be a lot of work.
Back now,
I got to check with Charleston,
here, all 5 are working.
McLeod,
Hey,
and possibly Wake Forest.
Not in the air,
Not at Tony,
like
because they don't have any good neurosurgeons here. No, there's one up by David. There's the one surgeon up by David, or multiple surgeons up by David.
And then you can better go to the they ask the baby's growth to be.
Yeah, and go to Wake Forest.
So you can come in with it's like if they can get things.
Like I said, all depends. If they can't guarantee me a high percentage of pain relief and not paralyzing me, then nothing's getting done.
You know, if I still had, if you were living up here in Canada, I would get one of my doctors to come look at you, because I had the best surgeon in North America on my back. And it was because my doctor kind of knew him, and he was in Mississauga. I was like going, you got to be kidding me. The best neurosurgeon in the world in North America is in Toronto. I was like, okay.
You just got sued for malpractice.
Yeah, the group that I had looking at it before was out of Mass General in Boston. So.
No.
All I know is that he is now retired, though. But when I saw him last about my back, talked to him about a little bit what I'm experiencing, he kind of checked my back. He's like, yeah, you're going to have that little bit of a nerve damage issue for the rest of your life, unfortunately, because the way the nerves came out and everything else, there was only so much he could do. So every so often, my leg just feels numb. That's all it is. It's nerve damage. I gotta live with it.
Yeah, they took a piece of disc out of my back that blew out, and when they were taking the piece of disc out, they ended up messing with the nerve a little bit.
Oh, geez.
But that couldn't be. That's just part of it. I mean, there's no way around it. It was stuck. It was actually stuck to the casing around the nerve.
Oh, yeah.
So if you remove the piece so it doesn't sever the nerve, then only so much you can do.
Oh, it's funny because I was talking with my doctor, and I've seen the video of my back surgery because he wanted to show me what the heck happened, and it was just like a mess. He was like, an operation that should took me 2 hours was at 8 hours he was at. And then they just said, okay, 8 hours is here.
You see this, TK?
Oh no, Tesla's building their own printers?
Yeah, 100 times faster.
Oh, brother.
It is with dual lasers now.
So if it's made by Tesla, that means we're going to find them alongside the road in a ball of flames.
I thought they'd be self-driving,
Yeah,
Well, they are. They're self-printing.
yeah. They drive themselves right in the ditch and then catch you on fire.
I don't know. I'm hearing the word Skynet coming out really fast.
BRB and NED to grab some meds, smiling face with open mouth.
I waited to show this to you guys, or you jack up. That's messing with you, TK. Alright. Now we clean.
TK's getting the drugs.
Yeah, I need some drugs. Now I need to figure out where to put my microphone.
We're all on drugs, man.
Get a fixed down camera.
Huh?
Got plenty of drugs.
And so do I. What time is it? Yeah, I still got plenty of time before I need to take more drugs.
Yeah, I gotta take some drugs probably later tonight.
I'm gonna put presenting.
We're all on drugs, baby.
You betcha.
I was able to get my doc to help cut them way back down to bare minimums.
Now I'm happy.
Kind of like my liver.
Yeah, I know, and that's just the worst of it. I'm gonna find the mount for that one so I can hang that one up there, the little one. Then I can hook up the Raspberry Pi to it. Oh, I can leave that little shelf right on there. That shelf up there. Use it for my security monitor, my Raspberry Pi monitors. Just gotta find that other square now. What I should do, well, I gotta mount this damn thing. I gotta mount this mic. Get this mic out of the way, and then I can bring printers up and start printing the shit I need to print for my cable management. Well, I wish I would have had better news for you. News for you.
Yeah, well, kind of figured it though. You know?
Yeah.
And the problem I had was not going to ever get better.
Yeah.
We just didn't know that it was going to be another 2 discs involved.
Yeah. That sucks.
It does, man. You know what, though? Hang in there. That's all you can really do.
All you can do.
Yep.
I can put at least 2 printers on this side and then 3 down this way. I can put a tornado and an ender over here and a mono price on this side and an ender and 2 mono prices over here. And other one all the way at the end, I could have all the printers on here.
Hey, well, we got a question for you.
Yep.
And it's mostly to everybody out there that's listening, too. What do you guys think about me doing a project for the next 50 days, print project? 50 items to print for your printer for 2019. I found it on a website, and I was thinking of printing every single one of those items.
For what printer?
On the Ender 3, just for content reasons.
Well, you can. You mean?
Do you think it'll do well? Or?
Parts?
Huh?
Upgrade parts, you mean?
Yeah, print the parts that they have on their thing and put it out as a 50-day print, you know.
All I got to do is give you my folder in Thingiverse. I guarantee I have stuff in there that you ain't never seen for the fucking for the Ender.
Oh, no. This is a website that had like 50 things you should print.
Oh, I got more than 50. I can probably get you through most of the year.
Yeah, I don't need that much, but I'm just curious, like, what would you watch it is the question.
Well, Ron, I wouldn't watch nothing you do, but it might get somebody in there.
Oh, thank you very much. Jackass.
All day long, all day. I'm here all day. No, yeah, I think that'd be a decent, something decent to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to print them in order. I'll be just printing like each random out of that list. I may only print like 10 of the items. I may print all of them. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if anybody would be interested in me doing that.
Yeah, I mean, especially people with Enders, I'm sure they'd start, seeing it and start watching them. That's for darn sure, once they notice that you're doing it, they'll go back and watch the prints that you've done and watch you every day after that,
Yeah, I'm just thinking like these 50 prints. I'm just going to do like one a day and put it out there 5 minutes. Just talk about it for 5 minutes and say, why did I print it? Do I have a need for it? Yes or no? Or I might just talk about the print and say it's not worth it because it's dumb.
Yeah.
Like one of the prints, I think I know they got like 3 different headphone prints. I'm just like going, I only need one of the 3.
Well, yeah, but what does a headphone print have to do with the freaking Ender 3?
No, I said I would be doing the prints on the Ender 3.
Oh, okay. They're just random, just whatever prints.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought they were prints for the Ender 3.
Oh, no.
That's what I was saying. I could give you a folder for the Ender 3 that you could print all year.
No, these are just 50 prints that you should print, basically.
Okay.
For 2019, as they put it. So.
Yeah. I need to find out where my stuff.
Kind of like a rehashing of another post that they did last year. So. Kind of like, should I do it or not?
Yeah, why not? I mean, what the hell, right?
I guess.
Oh, I got one right here. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm not doing. I mean, you gotta find something to do,
That's true.
No, I mean, that sounds as good as any. Just want to see.
See if I can find it all. History. There we go.
I ain't felt like that. Yeah, I think that worked. Oh, I'm just talking to myself-ish.
Oh.
Trying to figure out where I want to put my microphone at. Up here somewhere, Mount it on the wall here so it can be above my head. I actually have screws for that. And I just got to line up where my stud is here. Where is it now? I'd say it's right about there. What do you think? Think that's a good enough measurement?
Yeah.
Okay, me too.
I can't see it, but yeah.
Need that magic marker. Okay. Let's say it's right here. Where'd that other drill go? There's more drills around here than I know what to do with. Need that little tiny drill bit. Make sure I'm hitting that stud. Nope, I missed. Where the hell is it? Missed. There it is. Missed. So it's gotta be right there. Okay. Found it. 50 holes later. Which one's really? I think there are these ones. Oh, what did I decide for the height? Do you remember? Gonna be good for height, yeah. We're gonna go high. Where was I? In this area, I think. There we go. That's fun. Let's do, look at that. I hit them in both. I think there's put 4 in there probably. I'm going to put another one on this side. Then I can do an over the head camera. And I broke it. Just one, though, so that's okay. Right? If you only break one, it's okay. Is that what they say? Alright, let's see now. Yes. I hope this is the right size. This doesn't fit that good in there. It should go in there further. There it goes. I just need to tighten everybody up there a little bit. What else you got up there? Nuts. Nuts, man. I need to find all my wrenches. The pliers or something. They used to have around here all together. They're all in this thing here, but they all got tossed around. I'll make this work. How about that? Yeah, that'll work. Where's that other one now? There it goes. Gotta tighten these things up because they're saggy, you know.
Wow.
What?
This headphone stand does not fit the Ender at all.
The who?
This headphone stand I was looking at printing will not fit the Ender.
Oh, too big?
Just too big, yep.
You guys invite who lives in it? No. We come up the house.
Disaster.
I think I'm gonna have
See
to.
what doctor they'll pay for.
Hang on, man.
Doc George is gonna call a few of the doctors he knows, plus I've got to look.
What up, face mirrors ahoy?
Yeah, I may not print this. This is going to take up to 8 hours, they said.
It's gonna take what?
8 hours to print.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it, but I'm not going to spend 8 hours printing.
You get lost in something. You lived here for 13 years and you get lost.
Oh, that's gonna have that up in it, I think.
Screens look good,
Thank you.
but they are not upside down after all.
No. Just listen.
Oh man, heartburn. Yeah. That hurts.
Oh, I gotta go down and get some tires. I gotta go get some wheels.
Uh-oh. Man, just don't get a break. Just gets home. The woman sends me out right away again. We'll just try to go right over this like this. Pliers. Now let's see what happens. How'd you leave? Yeah. I think this here calls for a 3D pen, man.
Your screens are starting to look like Wall Street.
I know it, eh? You gotta love it.
by-Teknetek.
I'm gonna take my 3D pen, I think, for that thing.
Double to cut down to get some mix.
Yeah.
Smiling face with open mouth.
I gotta find another crap can for over here.
So where are you going to put all your printers?
Face Mike.
What's that?
Where are you going to put all your printers now that you have those TVs?
You don't realize I have I got 12 foot of desk here.
Okay, so you got a 12-foot desk, like I said. Printer-wise, are you looking at putting them on either side of you, or you're just looking at one
Both
area?
sides. I'm gonna put them on both sides. And then with the window here, I'm gonna take part of the window and put a paint booth like over here to exhaust paint fumes and stuff out, soldering and paint and all that.
Cool.
So I'll have everything right on the station here. And then I want to get, when I get more printers, I want to get to my Kia tables, and I can stack 3 or 4 of them right there to put printers in between the 2 closets. Plenty of room. I gotta get my green screen up. That'll be maybe tomorrow. Oh no, I won't be done with this shit by tomorrow, but
well, see it soon and have a look at it.
What's that?
Hope it turns out good so we can see it soon.
Oh yeah. I mean, I should have her by what day is by Friday. I mean, I should have everything done except for maybe the green screen. But I mean, this whole area. I'm bringing printers in today, simply because I have to have my printers in. I haven't printed yesterday, and I'm starting to get the jitterbugs. And all them wire management things are all small prints, so I can use up all them empty, half empty or almost gone rolls that I have, you know.
What the hell?
Oh, that's nice, TK.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Listen, I'm never sure. I gotta find out the thing.
We're taking the couch.
I don't have a couch. I do, but I'm gonna find one more square so I can hang one more monitor.
Out the window. Where the printers used to be.
This is weird.
It's about finished.
No game I got doesn't work anymore. This is a blank DVD. Yeah, it's an old CD game. Weird. Come on, work it, man.
I almost bet you it's in this here box of crap, huh? Flashlight. I got a new flashlight. Nice and purple. I'm just gonna find my number.
That was coming in existence anymore.
What you doing?
I'm trying to get a whole game to work, and it's saying you can't find it anymore. I'm gonna see if Steam still if Steam has it on their library. It's a very old game.
Bye for now.
See you later, Don.
Yeah, it's no longer made. Damn. I was working like a week ago.
There's the pliers I've been looking for.
Oh, all I want you to do is load the files up so I can see it.
The sun almost.
I forgot I had this old program running on my computer.
I gotta hang that light down, don't I? Son of a bugger. I gotta try to find stuff in the ceiling, man. That's really gonna suck.
What do you need to look in the ceiling for?
I can hang my light. My light hangs from the ceiling, eh? And so I need to, it's going to go somewhere, probably right here, tight somehow. Tight. Even though I have wire, can't be hung that far down because it will be in the way of my TV. So. Back to this. They're both in there somewhere. More than likely. Hey. Oh.
Why does Chrome have 100 windows open? Never understood that.
There it is. Oh no. Oops. I don't want them open, but I guess. Really helps get this on there first. So you think this is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back here? One last monitor. Oh, I'll have 6.
It's possible.
It could be. Because like I say, I just think that I got them screws in the studs over there. Now, I've got a little weight to her. I might not be able to handle it there. I might have to do it on sideway TVs, monitors. That'd be kind of slick, wouldn't it? There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna log off now. I gotta reboot my computer. It's causing some issues, so I gotta figure out what's going on.
Okay.
All right. If I can get it back on, I'll try to come on if you guys are still broadcasting.
Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit here, I think.
Okay. You guys
All right.
So is it going to work?
No, it didn't work. It's in the way of the other TV, the actual TV. So
Yeah.
you gotta stick with 5, I guess. That's enough, I guess.
Yep.
Let's just pick this stuff up, and then I can start getting some prints going, so I can get my cable management done underneath my desk, because I'm going to need just a little bit of that. Then I got to figure out what to do with all that crap that's on my bed.
Yep.
There is just a little bit on there. Extra parts right here. I still want to mount upper camera up there. I got a 3D pen that. I got a little bit to do yet. Just need to clean this table off or dust off by throwing it all on another table for now. Yeah, you weren't here earlier. I brought home a hole saw so I can drill the holes in there to run cables down, you know?
Yep.
And the only problem is the drill bit part ain't there. All the holes are there. All the hole saws are there, just not the parts that the hole saws work with.
Oh, okay.
So you really can't do that now. No, all right, cool. So now I got a shelf down here. I can hide the crap on my desk. Down here. I don't want my rate control on my desk phone.
A naked female should take 58 minutes.
Huh? Sweet bug.
Makerspace is looking good, Mike.
Yeah, it's getting there. Thank you. Hey, Scott. It's definitely getting there. Yeah. Working my tail off here today again. Working hard at it, trying to get her done.
You got quite a bit done from last night.
Yeah, on. Should have heard all the just imagine all the crap I got when I was trying to put the big TV up.
Yeah.
Oh, them guys were just ruthless.
Someone came onto the mobile group claiming your FDM with a 0.2 nozzle was close to squawk. And Loads jumped on saying notes. And he asked me to do a test print of the model to show him the model in slaw.
The hell's a slaw? Oh, SLA. It's like, what in the hell's a slaw? My daughter come home tonight from karate. She gets to clean the room, sweep and mop. If I get to, I guess we don't have to do that until after I get that done down there. And yeah, I guess.
I'm putting some of the gusset plates in on my printer.
Nice.
Looking at it, it was kind of torquing and bouncing a little bit.
I don't need that one anymore. Get some printers up here quick. I knew you could work on something else when the printer's turning. Oh man, I need to find my SDS card extension to bring it up here. Fit a younger right here, 2 youngers and a tomato open. I don't know. Easy tools. Where's my bag go? Driving around on my chair here.
Yeah, Mike,
Yo!
how come that top monitor looks like it's upside down?
Yeah, I'll say that. You can give me crap about that all day. So that's all I heard from everybody. Monitor's upside down. Monitor's upside down.
Well, it all depends on how you look at it.
Yeah. I was hanging from the ceiling when I did it, so it looked just fine to me.
Hey, then it's perfect.
Huh? It's perfect for me, man. Upside down, around.
Upside down, right side up. If it ain't right, I don't give up.
That's right. That's how I do. I wasn't even looking. I never looked once. I just said, yeah, whatever. Ben. Ben was a pretty good culprit of that today. That's better. What do you like? So you let him get away with it.
I tell you one thing, I like these nuts with the detent in them.
With the what?
The nuts for the extrusion with the detent ball in them.
Oh, yeah.
It makes life so easy. What? Oh no, that's the bombing today. That's the bombing range.
And here we go.
Down towards like where we go with Bud, down by
Going on there.
down the river, they have the bombing range. Yeah, they're practicing. I seen them taking off when I was coming home. Yeah, they had the one group of 6 that were up. Yeah, today's Wednesday. It's bombing day.
I am unable to post links. You can make me a moderator by clicking to the right of my name. I won't tell you.
Shut up, Ed.
I'm back.
I know.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, it's another day. There's Ed. How we doing, Ed?
Well, not too bad. I had to run up to the store and take a big shelving unit up there. Now I'm making some lunch.
I have printers. Happy camper again.
My one prescription, but I gotta take the script over for my other one.
How'd your appointment go, D?
All right. As long as you like bad news, it went great.
Anything beyond what you expected?
Well, we found out that the 3 discs that I had a problem with,
Yeah.
is now 5.
Oh no.
So, man, the report said I got starting at the L1, L2, all the way down to the L5, S1.
Wow.
LRT is SOL.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically.
I don't know where to look now. There's so much going on.
So now I got to go talk to a neurosurgeon.
Be careful with that. I've seen people go in to get something fixed and come out paralyzed or worse than they went in anyway.
Yeah, well, that's kind of with mine. I don't see me getting the surgery because
Face with tears of joy.
when we were talking about 3 discs involved, they only gave it a 60% chance of paralyzing me.
Yeah.
And now with 5 discs involved, they're probably going to be about 70 or 80% chance of messing me up.
Yep. That's not good.
Hope you're okay, Mr. D.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my burgers.
Okay.
Oh, I got lasagna.
Thanks, Ben.
I warmed this up this morning. I just sitting over there chilling out. It was kind of hot to eat anyways. Also kind of hard to eat without no teeth.
Well, I need a wife that will cook for me. LOL.
Yeah, so do I. Mine cooks about once every 6 months. No. Cooks more than that, but could be a little more. I don't mind when she cooks meals like this, because I can eat this for a few days. Throw it in the nuclear and I'm happy. Hmm? There we go. I guess we do have the question of the day.
What's it?
So I do have the question of the day.
Yep. What's
Yeah?
it?
You did?
What's it?
Did you get it chipped off? Huh?
I didn't, but another place did.
I tend to cook everything had sirloin steak past 2 days and banana pork chops
You don't
with
have to do
chips
it that
and
way.
mushy peas.
It's getting dropped.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Didn't have to do it that way.
Well, figured that, and 2 rolls of stuff. So
Oh, well, thank you.
the thing of it is by the time I send them out of here, it'd be just about the same. So I
I
figure get it right from them though.
Yeah.
So I got the control board and 2 rolls.
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. Now, I was expecting really not much money coming out of your pocket, buddy.
Huh?
I thought you were going to put it in a fit and ship box.
It's just as easy to do it this way.
No problem. Well, thank you. I know you're busy too and hard to get out too.
Yeah. Yep. I got out for the doctor, but getting out the other or any other stuff seems to be a
Yeah, I hear it, man. You don't want to do shit. I don't feel like doing shit. I don't want to do it. Too much goddamn pain. I got so much room now, though. Oh, damn, now I can just clean my room. I gotta figure out what to do with that table. My wife ain't here. I gotta throw it away because she's gonna see all the burn holes and she's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
No. That was a good card table.
The chat is less chaotic now.
That is. You haven't been here, Ben. It's just getting right time, you know. You're starting to chill out and relax.
Yeah.
Happy. Yeah, I peaked out today. I had 21 people today, D.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's just, since I said go, it's just been unbelievably talkative and busy. No matter what I did, Don wouldn't say hi to me.
See, I told you when I'm gone, you get more people.
Huh? Now imagine if I was gone, how many people would be here?
Hey, I'm back.
I'll be on Twitch again tomorrow.
I'll be sure not to watch again. What time do you think, Ben?
I'll be on Twitch again tomorrow.
Is Ben gonna do it?
Ben's gonna be on Quit again tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know what
Oh,
time.
well, what you got showing up on your top screen up there?
Roku?
Oh, is that what it shows?
Yeah, when you're not using it.
You have to
Oh,
look
okay.
at it upside down to see it.
I can turn YouTube on there. Should we watch me? Where'd my remote go? I forgot. I can watch me.
Time?
I'm such an self-statistic, egotistical bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that right there. Netflix. Oh, no, not Netflix. I don't want to do that. YouTube. Dummy.
So you didn't go to Netflix anymore?
Yeah, I watch it all the time, actually.
Okay.
Right, I'm right about halfway through or 3/4 of the way through the block list. And then there's another one that I've been watching. That's where I watched that stupid movie. Hey, look at that, I'm live. Should we watch it?
Well, we know you haven't watched Chris Riley's new video yet.
Hey, look at that. I can sit here and watch myself. I can't use the chat, though. That's some bad part.
They got chat on secondary window, so.
Yeah, I know.
Mike does Netflix and chill.
I don't watch cable TV anymore. I mean, I got Charter on here. I watch a little bit of that, but I only watch that thing at night. That's why it's up there. Because otherwise I'd be sitting there like this. No, so I got Charter on here. I watch. So
I get a little bit of the local news from the antenna. And the rest of it, I don't have satellite or cable or nothing.
Well, I'm hoping to move back into what I consider city limits, so I can actually set up an antenna, so I can actually get half my channels I used to watch. Now I live out of the middle of nowhereville, basically. I get like 2 channels, CTV and CTV2. That's it.
what about it, honey? Just get a Roku, man.
Well, we don't broadcast on Roku.
Huh?
My channels I watch don't use Roku.
Do they still have
channels?
Hang on, I can't hear you guys both at the same time.
What?
Was that D?
I said, do they still have SCTV up there?
No, SCTV was just a show. It wasn't the channel.
But you
I used to watch it.
You can get any of the channels on Roku.
You got to remember, I'm in Canada, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, still the world's all over the place. You know, the internet is.
Yeah, but you forget, we live in such stupid times that governments have not figured out that people don't watch half the shit that they put on, that they make us not be able to watch.
And then the few channels that you want to watch that you can't watch, just subscribe to them for a couple dollars a month.
Exactly.
Well, that's why you do it with a Roku. You don't get cable.
Well, the Roku
You get
is
it
a
all-
good idea, but it fails in Canada because you can't get 90% of the stations. They're blocked.
Yeah.
Because they block Canadian viewership.
Then get a VPN.
That's another option I have available, but it seems like companies are figuring out how to get around VPNs now. You know? Give you guys an idea. So out here, because we have a company called Bell, which is basically rhymes with hell, they lock down all their services unless you have a cable account. So you can't even watch any of their so say like I used to be able to watch shows like The Big Bang Theory and everything else. I didn't have to put in my cable card. I didn't have to put in anything. But ever since Bell took the channel over in the last 2 years, have locked it down so tight now, all I can do is watch like the odd news report, and that's it. I can't even watch live TV from the network.
Yeah, but see now, if you pretended you were me and got a Roku and just use my like Spectrum account, then you can do all the channels up there. I could be on vacation up there with my Roku, you know, they don't know. Just a real long extended vacation. All you need is my
Now, don't you have to
password.
pay money to Roku though to get their service, or no?
No,
No,
I'm straight with Spectrum.
just a Roku box.
I don't have to pay, you have to buy a Roku, but that's the only thing you need to pay for a Roku, and internet, of course.
Yeah.
But I have to have internet anyway, so.
Well, we all have to have internet if we do this type of stuff.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, public TV is much better in the U.S. I have to agree with you there, John Mack.
For the first 3 years, I have my Bell Crossview account set up in Charlotte, NC, and it still works.
Oh, that's good then.
I need to relevant the MOI on the table after this print.
Now, that's because you're on satellite, John Mack. But if I'm on cable out here, like I'm with the guys at Rogers because I can't stand hell, you understand why I call Bell hell. Ever since, it seems like in the last 5 years, since the government has kind of loosened their hands from Bell, it's been going like they've been charging up the wazoo for certain things.
Yeah.
And they charge 5 times more than what everyone else charges out here. I don't understand it. It just is.
Because they can.
Yeah, I guess.
You need to elect somebody that doesn't wear rainbow socks.
Basically. But out here, it's just like, I mean, I look at my prices and I just go for $100 for cable. Really, it's expensive.
Yep.
I can set up an antenna. I get 48 stations where I was living, and that would give me Fox 29 in Buffalo, ABC Buffalo, NBC Buffalo, and I used to get one other station in Buffalo, WZRZ TV in Buffalo, which was ABC, CBS, and ABC. So I got the major 3 networks. Then I used to get Oxygen, some other channel that CBS ran, and one other station called Bounce TV, which is called the all black free network.
Why can't we have an all white free network? Boy, they'd get all kinds of pissed off about that, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Probably.
They got the BET, the Black Entertainment Network. What about the White
Oh,
Entertainment?
no. Can't
Well, what was funny was
that's not politically correct.
I know, because it's got the word white in there, but as soon as you put the word black in there, it's all good.
Well, let's put it this way. Bounce at nighttime, as soon as it turned at midnight, it was nonstop bloodbath action movies.
Yeah.
So, you turn it on, and what do you see? Conan the Barbarian, you'd see Cobra, all the movies I've never seen before, like some of the stuff that came out in the 80s that, you can't find anymore. They were showing it.
We are watching the White Entertainment Network now. There you go. Hey, do you think you're addicted to YouTube when you have 5 screens turned to YouTube?
Number slightly racist.
Just a little.
And 3 of them are on yourself. 4 of them, sorry, 4.
No, but Bounce TV is considered the independent. This is what they call themselves, Bounce TV, your independent black entertainment station. That's what they called themselves. But at like midnight, all action movies, nonstop, and it's usually either a Stallone or it's an Arnold movie.
Why do they got those guys down there? Those are the 2 whitest guys in the U.S.
I know. Tell me about it. One night they showed Predator, which was nice to see again, with the swearing in it. And the violence. Like, I'm talking like this was uncut, not censored for U.S. television broadcast. I was like, oh, they kept it all the, the F's and the S and the, I was like, okay, they're going full.
Yeah, because they can do that after midnight or something like that.
Yeah, in Canada, if you broadcast it on the SAP, you can get away with all swear words. Like the B word used to be considered a swear word. Now I hear it all the time on TV. So I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Pride Vision actually didn't get dropped. They got shut down by the TRTC. So it looked like they got dropped, but they actually were shut down.
They got to bring.
And then
they got to bring a little morality back.
I think Bell bought their network and then turned it to something else altogether. But I do remember Pride Vision. It was part of, I believe, the same guys that have Vision TV. They were under, and then Vision. Then they got shut down by the TRTC. Bell bought it, and then turned it to something else. I forget what they turned it to.
Oh, I guess too much hard on Price Vision.
Now there's something else called Spank Bad, which then became what Pride Vision was. Basically, it just became an all porn channel instead. And they film out of the Variety Village area down in where the back ends of where good old Exhibition Place is on the other side of the highway of the Gardner, or the Mistake by the Lake, as they call it. That's where they're in now. Not Church and Charles. It's down on Variety Village area. So that would be
They sure just do online streaming.
is it Gainesville?
Charles.
It's not Church and Charles. What's the Variety Village area?
What was that, Mike?
Yep.
I know they was like across from Woody's.
Yeah, there was one across from Woody's. That was Bang. Is that Banghard? I know there was a porno film studio up in that area, and I heard they moved out to
Harrison's got a studio up there?
Oh, we got like 25 studios out here. We got like 15 sound stages, 14 video shops, about 14. There's about 72 production companies out here.
They did,
and they all work with. They're all like with major studios too. Toronto is like is known as, we're known as Canada North. We're known as Hollywood North. Toronto and Vancouver are the two biggest film houses out here in Canada. They're the biggest film studios. I know Universal recently bought one of the sound stages, and I forget what sound stages they're at.
I still remember there is UATV downtown too.
I don't know if U8's still around anymore. U8. U8. Oh, excuse me.
Good morning.
The original Big Brother.
Yeah, my Canada's coming along. They got electricity last year.
Yeah, I remember U8. U8 was an interesting show. I watched a couple of episodes of it. One of the girls was basically a S&M chick. So she was kind of interesting. I think it was the second season.
Man, it's amazing how dirty you can get when you don't even leave your room.
Mm-hmm.
Black. On both my frickin' arms from today. That's just insane. Now I gotta get a nut fan. Get all these wires figured out and then get a fan blowing on my balls. I'm sweating. Don't suck up out of there. Looks like shit. Microphone. No, wrong button.
Oh, interesting. So your TV channel is still around there, John. They're just known as Pride Vision TV. Then they became Hard On Prime Vision. Then they became Out TV. So they went through a different couple of drops in and out. That's who got the rights and then sold it again. I see. Wow, this channel's gone through a lot of people. Yeah, there is. So far it shows as Bell TV and Shaw Direct, which is also known as used to be known as was it Star Vision or Star Choice, something like that. Oh, what was the other satellite company before they became themselves Shaw Direct? Oh, they used to be known as Star Choice. Yeah. So they broadcast off of. They use the Anarchy network, which is launched by Telesat Canada.
What's up, Derek? Come on in, Derek. I'll send you on there.
Yes. Born on basic channel live up did not fly.
Oh, I was looking around for my freaking keywords right here. Why not working for today?
Sorry, working at the moment.
Oh. No problem. Hardly work. Need some power. Just got to put RGB around behind the monitors, or you can't really see back there, so it doesn't really pay, does it?
No.
And you got a whole wall of TVs, and you can't really see behind them. Oh.
So we are continuing with all day stream.
No, we're gonna bug out of here pretty soon. It was just a little busy today working on this, and I just chilling right now. I've been busy, you know. I'm not gonna stay on much longer. So not too worried. I mean, we'll probably stay on, but I'm not gonna stay live. This doesn't pay. But you know what?
I'm working on a few things, and then I'm going to be working on taking a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on cleaning my bed out, so I might be able to do that today. You know. Man alive. I'm so happy this part is done. You just can't even believe it. I wish the rest of it was done, but.
We're going to do afterwards.
Yeah, we can still go over there. I don't know if mine works. We can try it. My Discord hasn't worked. I couldn't tell you how long. I can try to see if I can get in there.
What's that?
Into Discord. I said I could try to see if I can get in there.
Yeah. Yeah, see if that update's fixed it.
No. Otherwise, we can just leave this on, D, and
Yeah.
you can just turn yours up.
Yeah, I can go and jump into Discord and turn the volume up.
I can listen to D's and talk to mine. We can do that. Why, hell, it sounds like a good time. It's 11:30. Thank you all for coming. It's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun. At least I didn't break nothing today. I mean, yeah, that TV could still come down, I guess, but you know, we're just gonna go with it from here. So, thank you everybody for coming, and appreciate you showing up. And I will be here Friday, and Donald's still on Saturdays, and then I'll be back on Sunday with Dee and Mr. Ed, and maybe Ron. I don't know.
Have a good one, everyone.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to be here.
With open mouth.
Yeah. So.
All right, everybody have a good day.
There, everybody.
Everybody have a great day.
All right, we'll pop over to Discord, see how it goes.
Okay.